Okay, I will write for you the answers of the chapter test. You did it? You did it? Yalla, check your answers with me from question 7. Yalla. Answers for the chapter test from question 7. We are on page 275. Check your answers with me, please. Question 7. What is, explain how you found your answer. The answer is negative half x, negative half x minus 2, right? طبعا how we find the answer? We أول شيء distribute the negative sign, right? Then we add or subtract the like terms together. Now this is question 7. Now in the next page, question 8, in part A, the answer is 5w plus 3. In part B, you need to replace w by a number which is 15, right? It will be the answer 78. Question 9. In the question 9, C. صح? In the question 10, 5x. The GCF of a 20x and 25x is GCF equal 5x. Question 11, part A, the factored form, right? 5y parenthesis 2x minus 3. The answer is part A. Question 12. The question said factor 12n plus 5n cannot, exactly, cannot be factored. Cannot be factored. Question 13. Simplify 3 with 2x minus 1 minus 4x. It is 2x minus 3. And the question 14, the last one, 24 parentheses x plus 5. Question 14, we did something similar, if you remember, in the apply. Now, with these questions, we are done with this module 5. Check your answers. So we'll go to module 6. Check your answers. Yes, ya Ahmad.
Question 8.
Huh?
Question 8 and 14.
Question 8. The table shows the sale of retractable leashes and standard leashes at a pet store for a week, for W week. صح؟ هلا retractable, it is 17 and the number sold 8W plus 5. How we find the total? The number sold, this is question 8, guys. The number sold is 8W plus 5. Each one is 17. So what's the total money? زي تحذير. هلا if you wanna buy 5 pencils, each pencil 10 riyal, you multiply number sold, multiply the price of each one, right? So here let's find the total money, the difference. They want in part A the difference between them, right? Yeah, we subtract, but we multiply and subtract. Yani the first one, it will be 17 multiply mean 8W plus 5 minus 9 multiplied by 3W plus 2, right? صح? Now distribute and multiply. Understand, ya Ahmed?
Yes.
Part A, they want the difference between the total money of the both types. Now 17 by 8, how much? 8 by 10, 80. 8 by 7, 56. With 80, 136. صح?
Yes.
Plus 17 by 5, 8 by 10 by 5, 50. With the 35, 85, right? 85. Minus 9 by 3W, 27W. 9 by 18 minus 18, right? T minus, huh? So 136W plus or minus 27W. Do it. 136 minus احكي معي 27. Subtract. This is 2, this is 16, this is 9, right? 0, 1.
Yes.
109W. 85 minus 18. 85 minus 18. This is 7, this is 15, this is 7, this is 6. Plus come 67. Right? This is part
Yes.
A, and you need to do what? Factoring. Huh? Let me check just the calculations. Huh? طلعت هيك. Let me check. 17 by 8, 136, then minus 27, 109. طيب. Now you need to factor it. For part A, what they want, guys? Let's read the question. Write an expression that represents the difference between the number. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. We don't need this 17 and we don't need this 9. I'm sorry. I thought they want the difference between the total money. I didn't read the question. Ahmed, are you with me?
Yes.
Just I get mistake here. They don't want the difference. See, you need to read the question. They want the difference only between the numbers solved, right? So here, just subtract normally. 8W minus 3W, 5W, 5 minus 2, 3. This is part A, right? Part B, after 15 weeks, how many more what's this word? Retractable? Retractable, whatever. Okay, leashes has the store sold after 15 weeks. يعني in W we replace what? 15. But where? In the retractable only. صح? So I will replace W with 15 where? In the retractable. مظبوط? So in part B, this is the what Muhammad said. So I replace W by 15. It will be 8 by 15 مظبوط plus 5. 8 by 15 how much? Plus 5. Huh. And there, how many more? How many more, يا زلمة? يعني you need to replace here because we did how many more, right? We did how many more? We did how many more? So this is the how many more. يعني كم هذا أكثر من هذا. So replace W here, which is what? 5 by 15. 5 multiply 15 plus 3. 5 by 15, 75 plus 3, 78. This is part B. In question 14, yeah, Ahmed, did you see me?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Yes, yes.
It is the same idea of the apply, which in page 270. See the check?
Yes.
Yes, we did this. Yeah, okay. Right. Read the question. A swimming pool has 3 wide cement way around.
Walking around its perimeter as shown.
خليك معي question 14.
Okay, okay.
A swimming pool has a 3-foot wide cement walk way around its perimeter as shown. صح?
Yes.
Write an expression in factored form that represents the area in square feet of the cement walkway. Let's do it. So we are in question 14, guys. I need to draw it. Now, this is the whole thing, right? Now,
Yes.
inside it, we have what?
Another
Swimming pool. Now, the swimming pool has length for the swimming pool has length 4x plus 2, right?
yes.
And has width
12.
come 12 feet. Come in. Right. And they gave me this. How much is this? 3 feet.
Me.
And this
Also.
كمان 3. Okay. Right.
Yes.
Now to find the walkway side, the area of this thing, they want this thing, right?
Yes.
I will find the whole area minus the insider area. Yani I will cut the pool from the whole area. Got it? What is still left? The sidewalk, right? So how we find the whole area? I need to find the whole length and the whole width. Of the whole length, how much is this? 4x plus 2. And this and this. So we have 3. 4x plus 2 وايش كمان? So the whole length will be 4x plus 2 plus 3 plus 3. It will be how much? 4x, 2 with 3, 5. With 3, 8. So the whole length is how much? 4x plus. The whole what now? Width. How much is this? 3. And this 3. And this 12. So we have 3 plus 12 plus 3. How much? 6 with 12 come 18 feet, right? صح? Now let's find the sidewalk area. صح? So A of the sidewalk equal the whole area minus the area of what? Of the swimming pool, right? Swimming pool equal the whole area. How much? The whole length multiply the whole width, which is 18 multiply 4x plus 8 minus the area of the swimming pool, which is 4x plus 2 multiply what? 12. So 12 multiply 4x plus 2. Do you understand, Yabni?
Yes, yes.
Now distribute, and simplify. This is equal 18 by 4. How much? 72. يلا 72x 18 by 8. اتأكد. يلا plus 144. Continue here with the negative. Don't forget. Negative 12 by 4. Negative 48x. Negative 12 by 2 equal 72x plus minus 48x. 72 minus 48. Do it. Huh? 24. We are subtracting. يعني 72 minus 48. This is 4. Or this is 5. Sorry, 6. It will be 24. 24 ايش؟ x 144 minus 24. 120. Plus 120. Now you need to factor it. Let's factor. Let's factor it. What, 24, 120, right? يلا 24, it is 8 by 3, 2 by 4, 2 by 2, right? And 120, it is 10 by 12, right? 10 by 12, how much? 120. This is 2 by 5. This is 2 by 6. Sorry. This is 2 by 3. So the 24 equal 2 times 2 times 2 times the 3. And the 120, 2 times 5 times 2 times 2 times 3, right? So we have 3, we have 2, we have 2, and we have 2. So the GCF equal 2 times 2 times 2 times the 3. 8 by 3 is how much? 24. Now let's go back. The GCF is what? 24. So here 24 equal 24. Now divide. This is x and this is what? يا هذه 3 وهذه قدها ما هي عادي تفرقش. انا بحب احكي هذا اللينكس وهذا الويدث. انا هيك بحب. ما بفرق. ها؟ هذا اللي
Mister, I understand it all.
صح؟ ايش اللي لا؟ مالك اذا؟ هذا اللينكس وهذا اللي خلص غسان بيحكي هذا اللينكس وهذا. مالناش نزعله. done. خلاص. Go to our new chapter. Yeah. Yeah, we are in module 6, right? And solve what? Equations. Yes, يا عبد الحميد.
Mister,
Yeah.
in question 8, go back.
Yes, يا ابني.
Go back to question 8.
I did.
Why you wrote, yes, why you wrote 5 multiply 15 when the price is 17?
يا ابني in part B they want to replace W by 15. Read part B.
After 15 weeks.
طيب W represent what? The number of the weeks.
Yeah, but what is the price of the thing they are selling after 15
يا مستر
weeks?
they don't want the price. They want what?
Okay, it's how much this store.
How many more leashes? They want the number of the leashes. They don't want the price. That's
Okay,
it.
Mister, in question 9, Why did you choose 8m?
Factor, yeah, Mr. 16 and 40. What's the GCF?
It's 8, but why did you choose 8m?
Because both of them have M.
Okay.
صح؟
Yes.
مش هنا M وهنا M. What's the first
Yeah.
expression? 16M. What's the second expression? 40.
40m.
So we have 8 in both and M in both.
Okay.
بس. It's not your business. It's not your business. Done. Done. Now, let's go now to our new chapter, which is module 6, write and solve equations. Write and solve equations. And we will go to lesson 1, which is write and solve one-step equations. Module 6, lesson 1, write and solve one-step equations. We are on page 279, and today it's 27 October. Focus with me now. Focus. Now, طلع البورد عشان تفهم. Now, what's this? I know what we call this expression. We call it numerical expression. Okay, numerical expression. Why numerical? Because it has numbers, all of it. Numbers 2, 7, right? A numerical expression. If I add variable here like n, what we call it now? Algebraic expression. And it has two monomials, remember? Remember the monomial? One term, one term. So if all of them numbers, we call it numerical. All of them, if it has variable or more than one variable, algebraic expression. Here, algebraic expression. If I put بطل algebraic expression صار اسمه equation. شو صار اسمه؟ So without the equal sign, ركز. This algebraic expression with the equal sign, equation. فهمنا? So equation, the first two letters of it is what? EQ, right? And U from equal. Got it? So equation means it has equal sign. It has equal sign. Without equal sign, and we have variable, what we call it? Algebraic. We can simplify it. We can add them. What we did in the previous module. Okay. But here we call this what? Equation. Now, what we will do for the equation? What we will do for the equation? We will solve it. What's the meaning of solving an equation? Which is the important thing. Now, from now until the ending of your learning career. يعني من هون لحتى تخلص دراسة أنت. Solving an equation means what? To find the value of the variable in that equation. Got it? Again, solving an equation means to find the value of the variable in that equation. فهمنا? So from now on, when I told you, when I tell you solve the following equation, what you will do, you need to find the value of that variable. Got it? Because equation means it has variable. Solve equation means find the value of the variable. فهمنا? So here, when I say solve equation, solving an equation means to find, ركز, the value of the variable of its variable. It's what? Variable. It's هذه لمين؟ للإيكويشن of its variable. Done? فهمنا? So we have, if the expression numbers, we call it a numerical expression. If it has variable, we call it algebraic expression. If we have equal in the algebraic expression, we call it what? Equation. Solving an equation, what's this mean? To find the value of the variable in that equation. Got it? فهمنا هذول البيزك؟ تمام. Now we have some notes we need to talk about. Just focus, try to understand them, because we will need them in our way to solve equations. Okay? Now, if you have, for example, ركز معي. مثلا a number equal a number, same a, right? يعني if I have 10 real and Marwan also has 10 real, we are equal, right? But if Yusuf took from me 2 real and took from Marwan 2 real, do me and Marwan still equal? Yeah, هو أخذ مني 2 وأخذ مني 2. طب if Yusuf give me 5 real and give Marwan also 5 real, do we still equal? So if we have equal sign, if we do the same thing here and here, the equal is still, right? But if Yusuf took from me 3 real and took from Marwan because he's a friend 1 real, do still equal? No. So if we have 2 equally amounts, if we add a number here and we add the same number here, the equal is still, right? If we subtract a number here and we subtract the same number here, the equal malha is still, right? If we multiply with a number here and multiply with a number here, the equal is still, right? If we divide by a number here and divide by the same number here, the equal malha still. Means if we have 2 equally things, if we do something on the right side and the same thing on the left side, the equal is still. But if here I multiply, I add b, and here I add another value, let's call c. Still? No. Fimna? These things, what I wrote here in this thing, all of it in the table in front of you. See the table on page 279. See it? نطلع التابل هيك على السريع انا وياك. طلعوا على التابل. Property اول شيء اسمها addition. طلع التابل مش علي. Addition, property of equality. روح على السيمبلز. روح على السيمبلز. They wrote if A equal B, then A plus C equal B plus C. What they did, they add C here and here, right? Still the same. طب تحتيها شو اسمها؟ Subtraction. روح على السيمبل. If A equal B, then A minus C equal. What they did, they subtract C from both sides. They did the same thing in the both sides, right? طيب. If روح لي على multiplication. If A equal B, then AC means what? Equal B multiply C. If I multiply with the same number in both sides, the equal still, right? We call it the equality, right? The last thing, if A equal B, C not 0. Why they wrote beside it, C cannot be 0? Because we cannot divide on 0, right? So we exclude the 0 idea here. If A equal B, then A divided by C equal B divided by C. Means in these four properties, if you have two equally sized and you add the same number here and here, or multiply with the same number here and here, or subtract with the same number here and here, or divide with the same number here and here, the equality is still true, right? فهمنا؟ يعني طلع البورد. مثلا if k equal 9 خلاص؟ equal ولا مش equal؟ equal. هذا if I add for k 3 and I add for the 9 3, is the equality true? Yes. في مشكلة؟ What we call this? We call it addition property of equality. تقسمها. طيب. If k equal 9 برضو and I subtract 3 from both sides, subtracted the same number, right? صح يا عامر. طيب. If k equal 9 and I multiply with the 3 in both sides, equal? Equal. طيب. If k equal 9 and I divide with 3 in both sides, كمان equal, right? فهمنا البروبابيلتيز هذول؟ فهمنا التابل؟ Good boys. Let's go next. Let's go next. Example 1. ركزوا معنا الآن ها. Now we have, if you go back to your title, the lesson title, write one-step equation. The type of the equations which we will do in this lesson is called what? One-step equation. What the meaning of one-step equation means? In one step, we will find the answer. In one step. But here also, do not forget the negative and the positive formulas, which we did in the first thing we did in this year. Don't forget that. We will use it too much, okay? So what are the one-step equations? We have four types of one-step equation. Addition equation, subtraction equation, multiplication, and division equation. طيب. Let's start with the addition equation. Addition what? Equation. If you have addition equation, you will do the opposite for it. It will be what? So if you have addition, you will do what? The second type, it is subtraction equation. If you have subtraction equation, what you will do? If you have multiplication equation, you will do what? Division. And if you have division equation, you will do multiplication. Okay? For example, طلع البورد. Solve مثلا x plus 3 equal 9. What we call this equation? The name of this equation, one-step addition equation. Okay? It is called what? Why addition? Because it has add. صح? Now x is our variable. ركز الآن. X is what? And I said for you, when I say solve the following equation to find the value of the, خلاص? To find the value of the, our variable is x. What we call the 3? This is 3, we call it connected number. Connected, by the way, It's a term from me only. It's not in your book. I like to call it what? Connected number. Means connected number means this number with the variable. Connected with mean in 9 ملهاش دخل هيك لحالها صراحة. Okay? So here what we call the 3 connected number. Now to find the value of x, I need to get rid of the connected number عشان x تضل لحالها صح؟ صح؟ يلا. How we get rid of plus 3 هذه؟ We have a plus 3. How we get rid? What I need to do in both sides to get rid of plus 3? Yes, يا عمر. We subtract 3. صح? So here I will subtract 3 from both sides. هو هيك هذا طبيعي. يلا I will subtract 3 in both sides. طلع البورد. Done? Now plus 3 minus 3 still what here? Equal 9 minus 3. Done? Now to check our answer, replace x by what? 6 plus 3. أيوه. نعم.